What is up, guys, and welcome back to the Hobson Outdoor YouTube channel. Today we are out here at a place you guys have seen a million and one times, out here at the coulees. This is the first time I've been here ever ice fishing. I've tried to come out a couple of times and just not been great. Well, not even that it's not been great, I just haven't been able to get in. Usually it's more snowed in by this time of year, and it's just not this year. But it is a balmy negative 20 degrees today with a negative 41 degree wind chill. So real cold. We got the 8x8 set up. It's fully insulated. I kind of wanted to work out of the flip over today, but I don't think that's going to happen for obvious reasons. But we're here to try to find whatever these pike are eating. You guys have seen it. I've caught a million pike out of this freaking thing, and I don't know what they're eating. I know that there's perch in here, there's bluegill in here, maybe even some crappie in here, not sure. We're here today to find out. And maybe even catch some big pike. I would be more than stoked about that. I haven't caught very many pike through the ice this year. Usually that's like a once every time I go out type deal, and just hasn't been able to happen this year. Haven't been able to put it together, so I'm gonna get rigged down. I've got 2 dead stick holes, as you guys can see, and I've got my jigging hole. And we're gonna see if I can't lose a rod today. It's a little snot rocket. But without further ado, I'm gonna get you guys set up and I'm gonna get rigged down. Alright, I got you guys set up now. We got my dead sticks are already rigged down. Gonna throw a minnow head. We're gonna use silver and blue. That's probably the best color I've used in the summertime here for just actually destroying the pike. So we're gonna see. Maybe I can't call something with that little dinner bell. So I'm gonna turn these guys off. They got fresh water. I almost killed all my minnows on the way here. The bucket spilled over in my passenger seat, and luckily I had a couple of bottles of water on me that I was able to fill up their water with, because that was no bueno. Holy cow. If you doubt how cold it is out today, my jig, which wasn't even wet, froze and stuck to the ground. Because that's how hard, when I freaking cut these holes, the amount of cracking that it was doing, like, it was snap crackle. It sounded like Rice Krispies in here, because the water was actually freezing so fast when it hit the ice. This ice was ultra clear though. It doesn't look like it in here, but before I drilled my holes, it was like you could dark house spear directly through the ice if the water was clear enough. Water clarity leaves some to be desired though. Oh. Holy cow, I don't know what I got here. Pike, for sure. Just a little guy. Coming up the hole backwards. Freaking just look over and my rod's being freaking mangled. Oh my gosh. Just a tiny little snot rocket. Can I have my hook back? Why are you bleeding? Oh. He's got a split gill. I might have to keep this guy and try to pull some meat off of him, which is not really ideal, but just a cute little pike. Tiny little guy. I don't know if he'd live after an injury like that though. I don't know. I'm going to try to release him. I think he might be alright. He only split one of them. So, hopefully he don't bleed out. If he does, I mean, there's all sorts of things down there that'll eat him. No, he's bleeding too much. I'll just keep him. I don't want him right there. I don't know what meat I'm going to be able to pull off this pike, but hopefully something, because that's really not ideal. There we go. I think this guy's pretty big. I've got one of my dead sticks is set fairly high and the other one is set fairly low. So this one I'll set right up off the bottom, and then the other one that I have is set about 2 or 3 foot off the bottom just to see if anything comes up. Boom. And that's what I'm doing right through the back of the dorsal fin. Drop that guy down there. See what we can't get. There we go. That's a good pike. Come on, don't get tangled up. This is where a 10-inch. Oh, yeah. Oh, what? Buddy just bit up a bluegill. And the bluegill's alive! Are you kidding me? So I have not been able to catch a bluegill out here. This guy's coming home for sure, now that I've already got that other one, so. We may have just saved a bluegill's life. That's pretty wild. Okay, let me grab my, where are my pliers? Right here. I say pretty nice. He's probably a 30-inch pike. There we go. Got him on the scissor kick. That's the first pike I've caught this year jigging. But just a beautiful little guy. I know he's bigger than 18, but for funsies I'll bump him. Maybe just barely. Like I said, he's about 20. About 20 inches. Fun little guy. I can't believe. I wonder if this bluegill will go again. I've never had a pike out here spit up anything. You know what? On second thought, I might just let this bluegill go. I don't know. I don't know that he'll live. He probably won't. My guess is he's been in that pike's mouth a minute. He is swimming. Certainly not big enough to fillet. If I had bigger treble hooks out here, though, I would have definitely kept him to use him as bait. Alright guys, well, as of sitting here editing this video, I have been informed by a friend and looked into the law, and catching and keeping bluegill for bait in the state of North Dakota is not legal. It is in Michigan, it is in Texas, it is not in North Dakota, and I will not be using bluegill as bait. Stay out of the kitten. So, now we know. I guess. Can use bluegill as bait. I won't be trying to do it again in the future. So, before anybody comes after me in the comments, I know now. So, peace. Alright guys, time check. It is 5 o'clock. Sun is going down. We've got 3 fish through the ice. Well, I guess if you want to count the bluegill that fell out of the pike's mouth, we've got 3 fish through the ice. And I just wanted to take a second to thank you guys for sticking around, watching the videos, liking, commenting. We are up to 261 subscribers. I haven't posted a video in almost 2 weeks. That's not for a lack of trying either. I've probably been fishing 5 times and just been able to get on maybe 1 or 2, but never enough to really film a good video. So sorry I'm kind of late on this one, but I thank each and one of you for subscribing, commenting, liking, clicking on these videos when they come out, and all the support I get from you guys. I would also like to thank my dad. He's got his company down in Texas. It's literally called Hobson Welding. I can post a a picture of a business card or something so that you guys got a phone number to call if you guys are down in that Texas area and ever needed anything welded. But he's helped me out quite a bit this year. I know he'll be coming up here in February, and yeah, so give him some love, guys. If you're down there in that Abilene, Texas area and you need something welded, give him a shout. And yeah, hopefully we catch another fish here, but I don't know, it's not looking like it. That being said, I didn't think I was going to catch that second fish. I'm definitely not moving. It's too cold for any of that. I'll post the actual weather stats in here. I'm hoping tomorrow's going to be a little bit better. I'll definitely get out here, but yeah. If I don't catch another fish, this will probably be the last thing you guys see today. So thank you guys for watching. I know it'll be a pretty short video, but peace.